I welcome you all to my channel. Today we'll be talking about bishop collar. Okay, first of all, you take your shoulder, you divide your shoulder by two, as you can see. When you divide your shoulder measurement by two, we're going to get half of your shoulder length. Okay, then you label your back borders and the front borders. Okay, that's the back neckline and the front neckline. The back neckline, the depth will be 1 inch, as you can see, while the front neckline will have 2 inches as its depth, while the width will be 3 inches. Okay, my pen. The width is going to be 3 inches. Okay, then both for the front neck and the back neckline, you're going to draw a straight line like 1 or 2 inches. Let it be straight. Okay, then you bring down this other line from the width, you join it. Make sure your line is straight. As for this illustration, I just try to pass out the knowledge in the best possible way. Okay, so make sure your line is straight before you curve. And when you curve the neckline, you curve it to the straight line. Okay, so you curve the back neckline and then you curve out the front neckline. Okay, so when you're cutting out, you first of all you cut your back neckline before you cut your front neckline. Depth of 1 inch for the back, depth of 2 inches for the front. Okay, so when we cut it out, we have something like this. This is for the back neckline and this is for the front neckline. Okay, so you take your tape, you measure your neckline, the back neckline. Mine is three and a half. Okay, then you measure the front neckline, you measure the front neckline. Okay, the front neckline is 4.5 inches. Okay, back neckline is 3.5 inches, front is 4.5. So to get your bishop collar, you measure your shoulder divided by two. Again, you take your tape, you draw a straight line that is on the pattern paper. You draw a straight line. Okay, after taking the measurements from your back and front neckline, you draw a straight line. This straight line will be the measurement of your shoulder divided by two. If it's 8 inches, if it's 9 inches, okay, whatsoever, you just impute it. Then on the neckline, you're going to label it. This part will be the front and this other part will be the back of your bishop collar. Okay, the front and the back of your bishop collar. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to mark half inches. You're going to mark half inch upward. Okay, half inch upward of this straight line. Okay, sorry, you're going to mark your front neckline, that is 4.5 inches, and then your back neckline of 3.5 inches on this your shoulder line that you've imputed. Okay, please mark your front inches. The front neckline we measured earlier, mark it on this straight line. Okay, after you mark it, you remember we drew a straight line at the front labeled. Okay, then at this straight line you measure half inch. This half inch is to raise the front part of this your bishop collar, so that it will make it balance well when you sew it on your bodies. Okay, when you sew it on the front bodies, it will sit very well. Then you measure 2 inches upward from this shoulder measurement. Okay, you measure 2 inches up on this straight line we just drew. The same thing you measure at the back. This is the front. Okay, you're going to measure 2 inches and then 2 inches at the back also. Draw a straight line. Draw a straight line. Okay, 2 inches. You can make it more, you can make it 1.5, but I'm using 2 inches. That was what I used for that blouse you just saw. So next we're going to label this part. This is the half inches. Will create a curve line, create a curve line however you can. Make sure that it's curved. Okay, just curve your line to this shoulder point. Okay, this middle point is a shoulder point. Okay, so this 4.5, remember the measurement from the front neckline, you curve it. Okay, then you come up again by half inch. Okay, and then you curve it again to this straight line that we just drew, this 2 inches straight line. You curve it. Okay, then as you can see now, you discover that the shape of the bishop collar is coming out. Is not like the regular, or some other person will just sew it and then to be just standing anyhow, not hold the neck very well. This bishop collar, if you do it this way, you are going to have a nice shape cut from the collar. Okay, so this is the front, and then this part is the back. When you cut it out, you have something like this. Sorry, the camera is like this, but when you look at it very well, you have the front and the back. Then the next thing you're going to do, you're going to make sure your points are notched. You notched the front. Okay, you have the front, you notch that part. This part I just wrote notch. Make sure you notch it so that when you are sewing, you will not get confused. You notch the shoulder point and the front point. Okay, notch this side, this shoulder and the front. You notch it. Okay, so then when you're sewing, you know you are going to put that one at the center front, then this back will be at the part. This is the bishop collar. When you do this, I believe you have a very wonderful result. Thank you for watching Alina's Fashion. God bless you. Click to my channel, subscribe, and watch out for my next video. Thank you.